Now let us see our question number 3 of today's LeetCode contest. What does the question 3 says? Lexicographically minimum strings after removing stars. So what does question's problem statement is? We are given with a string S. It may contain any number of asterisk characters, that is the stars. What we need to do is we need to remove all these star characters. When we remove a star character, what we have to perform some of the operations. What are those operations? We have to delete that particular star and we have to delete the smallest non-star character towards its left. If there are several smallest characters, we can delete any one of them. And we have to delete in such a way such that a lexicographically smallest resulting string comes after removing all of these star characters. So let us understand this particular question with the help of an example. And a string consists of only star characters and lowercase alphabets. It is mentioned over here. S consists only of lowercase English letters and star. And the input is generated in such a way that it is possible to remove all these star characters. So now let us see. We are given with A. In example number 2, there was no star. If star is not present, it means we need not to perform any of the operation. So we will return the string as it is. So ABC, no star was present, and we have removed it in the form of ABC. See the next one, A star. So whenever we encounter a star, what we need to do is we need to delete that particular star. We have deleted it, as well as we have to delete the smallest character towards its left. So smallest character towards its left is the characters to present towards its left are A and B. So the smallest is A. So we can delete any A, either at position 0, either at position 1, either at position number 3. There are 3 A's present, right? Either at position 0, at position 1, and at position 3. At position 2, B is present. So we can remove any 0, 1, or 3. Now you see, if I remove at 0, will I get lexicographically smallest string? No. If I remove at 1, will I get? No. So what I need to do is I need to delete the smallest character, the smallest first occurring character from its right. So if I remove the character which is occurring at index number 3, I will get the lexicographically smallest string, which is AAB. So what I need to do is whenever I encounter a star, I will find the smallest character towards its left. After finding smallest character towards its left, if many indexes are occurring for that particular character, as in this particular example, there were 3 indexes: 0 index, 1 index, and 3rd index. So what I will do is I will delete the highest index character. Then only I'll get the lexicographically smallest string. I hope I am making point, right? If I will delete I am deleting the smallest character, right? So if I will delete it from it to its left, then I will not be able to get lexicographically smallest string. So what I need to do is I will delete from its right. So highest index element I will delete. So now let us see what is the approach of this particular question. See, what I did is, first of all, I have computed the length of the string. Then I have made one priority queue, that is min heap. Why I have made one min heap? This min heap will help us to find the smallest character towards its left. So this min heap will help us find the smallest character which is located towards its left. Then I have made one 2D vector index and I have taken its size as 26. What I will do is, whenever I encounter a character, so there are only 26 characters possible, that is from A to Z. Only lowercase alphabets are present. So whenever I encounter a lowercase alphabet, I will insert. Suppose I encounter A at index number 2. So A means here I have taken the size as 26. So it means A means 0, B means 1, C means 2, D means 3, E means 4, and so on. So whenever I encounter a character, I will push its index in that particular vector. Suppose I encounter A at index number 0. So what I will do, I will insert at A. A means 0th vector over this 2D vector. So in 0th vector, I will insert its indexes. So my A vector, that is 0th vector in this, will consist of all the indexes at which A is occurring. One will consist of all the indexes at which B is occurring, and so on. So for that purpose, I have made this 2D vector index. Then int start is equals to 0. Now while s at the index of star double equals to s. Suppose star is occurring at the first in the initial elements. So if it is occurring in the initial elements, there will be no character towards its left. So I will do star plus plus. So this condition, this is not necessary because the test cases are generated in such a way that start can be removed easily. So you can even eliminate it. So for int I equals to start, I less than length, I plus plus. If I encounter a star, so what I will do is, suppose a star is not there. First of all, see that particular case. If I do not encounter a star, then what I'm going to do is, I'm going to push that particular character's index in that particular 2D vector, and I'm going to push it in my priority queue so that I can get the smallest character towards its left. If I encounter a star, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find which character is the smallest character. From where will I get it? The top element of the priority queue. So PQ dot top I have used. And the rightmost index, which means highest index. So it will give me indices at the index of PQ dot top at the index at the index of PQ dot top dot size minus. What does it giving? This indices at the index of index PQ dot top. This is making me reach to the character which is smallest towards its left. Now I have reached that particular vector. Now in that particular vector, I want the highest index. Highest index will be located at the last position, right? So index PQ dot top dot size minus 1 will give me that particular index. So that what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it equals to 1. Then I'm going to pop it back. Why I'm popping it out? Because I have removed it from my string. So that is why I have popped it out, and this I have generated so that it is easy to debug. That's why I have made one C out. Then I am going to pop it out from my priority queue as well. So this is indices vector. I have indices map. I have whichever index we have to remove. And for that we will equal it towards 1. So now what I'm doing is I have made one string finally, in which the final string will get stored. For int I equals to 0, I less than length, I plus plus. If it is double equals to star, then what we need not to add it to our final string. So I will do nothing. Otherwise, what I'm going to check is if it is present in index or not. If that particular index is present in my indices map, it means I have to remove it. So what I will do, I will not perform no operation. If it is not present in my map, then I'm going to finally dot pushback accept the index of 5. Then I'm going to take that character in my final string also. And at the end, I'm going to return the file. So I hope the question is clear to you all. If the question is clear, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends. Thank you.